Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Miss Peachy. What's going on, y'all? What's good in your city? We good over here on my block. I'm very thankful. Did y'all like the new intro? That's just for Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? Just for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's run it back one more again.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on PGT time. PGT time. Tune in on PGT time. PGT time. Come join us on PGT time. PGT time. Join us on PGT time. PGT time. Yeah.
Thank you, Joan. Thank you so much. Now, I do understand that everybody got to get used to me coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, let alone in the afternoon time. Shout out to the afternoon. Hey. Yes, so of course the replay gonna always be out there so everybody can catch the replay. But until then, bye-bye. Let's kick it off and let's get it started. It's gonna be very short on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock. Each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's 12 p.m. Central Time and 10 o'clock a.m. Oh, I think I put p.m. on the thing, but it's a.m. Let me see. Yeah, I put p.m. I'm gonna make sure I take that down as soon as this show is over with. But let's go ahead and let's get started. An inmate, he was stabbed and killed in the courthouse. During court, which is kind of strange, because you would think that they would get checked when they come out of their cell and everything, but who knows? We don't know what they're doing out there in these streets. So here we go.
The judge talks about the stabbing death of an inmate, reportedly by the hands of another inmate, as they were waiting for hearings this morning at 201 Poplar. Good evening, everyone. I'm Darcy Thomas.
I'm Daryl Green. Fox 13 was in the courtroom waiting for another hearing when there was a commotion behind a closed door in the inmate holding area. The courtroom was immediately cleared, and we have live team coverage tonight. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon talked to a woman who says it was her son who was killed.
But we begin with Fox 13's Mandy Rock live outside of the courtroom. Mandy, you talked to a witness, but you also talked to the judge about what happened.
Yeah, that's right. And this all happened inside Criminal Court Division 1 this morning. Judge Paula Scan said she was preparing to begin court for the day when she started hearing screaming coming from the inmate lockup room.
This is by far the worst that I have ever seen in a courtroom setting for one inmate. And it certainly sounds like it was planned.
Only Fox 13's camera was rolling inside the courtroom when suddenly there was a scream on the other side of the door. Judge Paula Scan said an inmate stabbed another with a makeshift knife inside the holding area behind her courtroom.
We heard a lot of yelling and screaming. And shortly after that, Officer Barnes came out very quickly with an inmate who was holding his throat like this.
And he was like, please don't let me die. Now he was holding his neck. They say he got stabbed in the main artery.
Juricus Dalton was in the courthouse when it happened.
Oh, I was shocked. I was shocked because this is a courtroom. You know, they supposed to have everything, you know, legit. Everything supposed to be well secured.
The sheriff's office said the victim, identified by family as 25-year-old Dion Bird, was rushed to Regional 1 where he later died. Judge Scan said the suspect was dealing with mental health issues. She said this shows why inmates must be checked for weapons.
First of all, an inmate shouldn't have access, should not have a shank. And then how does it get from the jail up into the courtroom setting? I don't understand how that happened.
And Judge Scan told me because everyone was so shaken up over this, they reset cases that were supposed to be heard today for another date. I also repeatedly reached out to the sheriff's office for comment and specifically to speak to Sheriff Lloyd Bonner about this, but they told me they are not doing any interviews until they get more information. Darcy?
That is Fox 13's Mandy Rock reporting live downtown tonight. Thank you so much, Mandy.
I'm with you, Joan. It sounded like it was a setup to me. You know, how in the world, everything is explicit language and not so allegedly. But how in the world did he get from the jail all the way to the courthouse with this shape? Like, they check you even on TV. They check you. So they definitely should have been checking him. Hey, Carmen. Exactly. How did this happen? You know, it'd be different if he stole like the gun or something from one of the officers and shot and killed somebody. But he literally traveled with this. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense at all to me. So